The NFL's first ever Black Friday clash. The Dolphins and the Jets underway here at MetLife Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Strong. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. This defense for the Jets, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try to run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Fields. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap, Fields. Flushed out right. He finds Pickens over the middle. Will go down as a gain of 6. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
On 3rd and short to give it a tight end. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time, because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jamar Chase with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Allen. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. Here's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To the air, Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's Allen. Left side, it's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Allen off the play fake. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here we go.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, here's Fields. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Barkley, inside handoff. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The Jets at 6-4 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit.
Touchdown, Jets. Michael Mayer, 26 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That's complete. It's Collins. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Fields again. Man over the middle, and it's complete. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in here by Chase. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
A gain of 15. And the Dolphins first down.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early.
Here we go.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are once again back in front. Santos with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first down, Allen. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Allen gonna throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Alert! 56, 56. Look out.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in this second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Jets are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Tackle by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got Hooper on the short connection. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 5. Now Allen. Touchdown, Jets. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On second down, here's Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And they will finally bring this one back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Allen. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley from 4 yards out. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. See, it didn't seem like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Fields. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him. And he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 15. And the Dolphins first down.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To the air again, Fields. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
A gain of 11. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Fields now to throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw. Fields being chased out left. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Luke Schoonmaker from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins are back within a couple of the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Allen now on first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Alert, alert. 56, 56.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Jets get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. On play action, Fields. He will find his man Chase complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. On first down, it's Fields. Touchdown! Nico Collins from 21 yards away. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth.
Dolphins 27.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And again, it's Allen. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. To the left side, there's Mayer. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now Allen again. He's got Hooper on the out route. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Allen off the play fake. And this one pulled in. Again, it's Hooper. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Again, they'll throw with Allen. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Back to throw. Allen. Toward the pylon. Caught. Touchdown, Jets. Saquon Barkley. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Jets get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. That is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Back to throw. Fields. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jamar Chase, 84 yards. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Showtime! Let's make some noise! All right, boys, let's keep it up!
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley. 77 yards. And the Jets use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run, because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Fields. That is caught. Schoonmaker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Fields And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth. He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a one-point victory. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And they take a knee.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. And contact defensively. And that might make things 5 yards easier. So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, he'll definitely take them.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.